Hello, my name is Laurent Combalbert. I am a professional negotiator. I used to be a stage negotiator in the French tactical unit RED, and today I am leading a specific company in charge of 70 negotiators worldwide. When I was a hostage negotiator in the French police, I used to deal with more than 200 cases, hostage taking, barricaded person, mutinies and things like that. And today we used to deal with about 50 cases of kidnaps every year. We have extortions, we have frauds and many complex situations in a lot of kind of business. It's interesting to observe that the method we had when I was in my tactical unit to deal with a barricaded person on a stage taker can be used in private companies in business for private and business negotiation. So today we used to apply our method, Pacificat, that is our referential, in the business negotiation and in a day-to-day management negotiation every manager can have in his company.
And I was lucky because I went to the FBI Academy at Quantico in Virginia to pass my qualification of stage negotiator from FBI. They gave me my diploma and they also gave me a binder. Very well done. You can open the binder. You have a terrorist group, criminal group. You open terrorist group, more than 5 terrorists, less than 5 terrorists. If they are 5, you are dead. It's not in the binder.
As a speaker, I try to be out of the box. I use my experience of a stage negotiator to explain to the participant that in my universe we have some key factors of success. We have some things that can be used in the day-to-day business, like the way to create a great collective performance, to be collectively agile, to be able to be creative in negotiation, to find new solutions for new situations.
I had different opportunities to welcome Laurent. Whatever the audience he was exposed to, I mean, the feedback has been very positive. Therefore, we asked him to come back in different environments. Every time people are really taken into the conference and the experience that Laurent is sharing with us. Something that Laurent is helping us to focus on is the fact that obviously we have to prepare, we have to anticipate, and at the same time, you need to feel responsible and in charge of your part within the big system. So everybody, whatever his role in the company, has a specific task, and at the same time, everybody is supposed to play within the same orchestra.
In my conferences, I used to speak of negotiation, but I also used to speak about team spirit and the way to create a global performance higher than the sum of the individual performances. I think that our capability to create a group, to make sure that every member of the team are really member of the real team with one objective, one mission, with one strategy. This is very important. In negotiation, we always work as a team, never alone.
Crisis management is something which is a key issue within Orange. Within the seminars that we organise with Laurent Combalbert, we're focusing specifically on leadership issues, behaviours and attitudes, almost I might say reflex actions that we think that our leaders need when they're faced with any type of crisis. And the feedback from the participants, very positive, more than very positive. The feedback has been tremendous. And sensitizing them in general terms to what it means as a top manager to take responsibility for decision making in a situation of crisis. No, it's had a very positive impact.
We decided to use Laurent Combalbert and his team in the context of our Executive Leadership Development Program. The participants of this program are future directors of big companies within Groupama Group. They enjoyed it. Making errors as a team, learning from each other was a fantastic experience for them. What really interests us as learning organizations is how do the participants actually use this learning in real situations. What we found in Groupama is that contacts between the directors were much easier afterwards. There's a much more spirit of band of brothers. They're eager to help each other and propose solutions between themselves. This is what we experienced really after the programs.
In a complex negotiation, you have to be optimistic. You need to believe in your capability to create a good relationship. You need to believe in your capability to solve the situation with your negotiation. If you have this optimism in your negotiation, you are on the way to be effective.
Personally, right from the first time I met Laurent, I was stricken by his ability to make the link between his previous experience and the world of a worldwide company like L'Oréal. He can talk to everybody. He can talk to the CEO of the company. He can talk to a salesperson or an assistant with the same kind of empathy.
He's a great guy. Yeah? He's easy to speak to, easy to negotiate with, very good pedagogical learning design skills.
It's based on strong experience. Here you have someone who is a professional of managing crises.
Negotiation and complex negotiation is my day-to-day business, and I am very lucky because I have 4 children and I used to negotiate with them every day. Every day I have to explain them a lot of things. I have to try to be the best negotiator in the world, and they are the best negotiators in the world. In negotiation, we always need to progress. We always need to experiment new techniques, new tactics to change the practice you have, to change the method we have. It's a very, very interesting job because every day we have to restart, we have to learn, and we have to improve our capability to make negotiation the best way to solve complex situations.